The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association.
There is a new way of tourism that is bringing communities together. And joining me from Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association is Kim Grace Sabo. There it is. And for the tourism of Baja California Sur is Jesus Ordonez. Did I get it right?
Yep.
There it is. I'd love to tell us about how you guys are helping people through a great community program that you've come up with. So first, let's talk about the Arizona tourism and what you guys do for bringing communities together.
So the Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association is the voice of advocacy for the industry. And I say industry because it's so vast and expansive. And I like to look at our industry as really the connective tissue of not only our economy, but of our communities. So we're working on a great project that we'll talk about momentarily, but that's AZLTA.
Yeah, I love it. And then, of course, Baja California Sur is a beautiful gem of a place to visit. And this is where you're pretty much wanting people to come and visit, not just for the program we're going to talk about, but just in general.
Correct, and being so close to Arizona, we have direct flights to all of our destinations. We have airports in Los Cabos, La Paz, and Loreto. We're going to be talking about Camp Loreto, which is the destination that is hosting this beautiful event, and everybody should feel free to come down. It's a great place for whale watching season right now, sport fishing, water activities. And
yeah, I love it. And as we like to say, it's about a margarita away, right?
Margarita and a half away, exactly.
I love it. So, and we're all smiles because this new community program that you guys have done, we know about people going down and visiting, different parts of Mexico and everything, but what you're doing now is giving people an opportunity to see it in a whole different light, but also bring light to their lives. So let's talk about how you guys have teamed up for a great program here.
Absolutely. So what started off as a diplomatic mission where a delegation from Mexico came to visit Arizona turned into a reciprocal visit, and I had the fortunate opportunity of visiting Jesus's home state of Baja California Sur along with John Brewer, and that turned into breakfast, getting to know one another, talking about how we could support one another, developed into this friendship where we connected the dots and realized that each one of the three of us had been impacted directly by burn trauma through family members. And from that was born Camp Loreto.
Yeah, and this is amazing that this is an opportunity to bring literally two different communities together as one and grow better, especially through their tragedies. And that's something that you guys wanted to make sure was happening with them.
That is correct. We see Loreto as an extension of the community of Arizona to take care of these children and their families through the work of many people that have done outstanding work to do that here in Arizona. So we're joining them on making this a reality for these young children to come back and have a great life. Yeah. So Loreto is just a part of that, and we're very happy to be that part. A small community that welcomes the families and their kids. They go whale watching, they go to see the islands, the dolphins, the manta rays, the birds. So they have an outstanding experience, and they come back renewed to continue with their lives here. So we're really happy to be that part of the equation.
Yeah, we do see these kind of camps, burn camps happening here in the States. And it's nice they get to go out camp, but to go to another country definitely is an eye-opener, and being with other children from another country is really something that bridges a gap that we need to bring in with tourism and visiting other countries.
You're spot on. It's about building bridges, and that's what we're doing here. We're building bridges with communities, with people. It's opening minds, opening hearts, and opening dialogue and better understanding of different cultures, and it's just been beautiful.
Yeah, and they realize that we share a lot of things. We share the same desert, we share the same flora and fauna. So there are a lot of similarities between Arizona and Baja California Sur. The only difference is that we have an ocean, or two oceans, and that makes it fun for the children.
Yeah, it is, and it's amazing, this program you're doing. It's brand new, it's fresh, so you really just want people to know about it a little bit. So how can people find out more about what you're doing, and of course this great bridge at bringing the two places together?
We'd love to get additional support and first and foremost have people learn more about it, and they can do that by going to my website, which is azlta.com. And they can learn more, contact me and my team, and We're so connected now. We've developed this beautiful friendship and collaboration. And as you mentioned, we're going into year 2 of the camp, and it's building great momentum, community engagement, and that's what we want. We want tourism to be seen as this community embeddedness element. So,
I love it.
And then support from Dr. Foster, which is the surgeon that is performing the surgeries, and then Valleywise Foundation. It's also a big part of this, along with Brewer and Wood. So they could contact each one of us to become part of this beautiful project.
I love it. There it
and
is.
thank you for mentioning the partners in this,
Yeah.
because without this partnership,
Yeah.
Camp Loreto doesn't happen.
I love it. There
And
it is.
thanking you also
No,
for
yeah, I'm going
helping
down.
us
Definitely.
and
We're coming.
helping us to spread the word.
I love it. There it is. All right, information's on the screen, or you can head over to the cw7az.com to find out more. Thank you very much.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association.